it's almost Christmas time, which is, it's the saddest time of the year to not have someone that you can be intimate with. And it's the best time of the year to have someone you can be intimate with. Because Christmas is the one day of the year that Santa Claus isn't watching you fuck. Every other day of the year, Santa Claus is watching you fuck. Or masturbate. And he's going, oh, that's naughty. Unless you're married, of course. In which case he goes, oh, that's nice. Neither reaction is what you want. Like, I don't know if you guys know how popular cuckold porn is on the internet. Yeah. But 0% of the time is the cuckold a jolly old saint in a Santa Claus outfit. And I don't know if it's just because, no, you can have porn where you're dressed as Santa Claus and it's fine and it's erotic, but it must be something about like getting into your childhood memories where if Santa's in the corner, you can't maintain an erection.
Speak for yourself.
All right, well, then, you made a different stuff. But, I mean, so that's why, you know, it feels so much better on Christmas, because Santa doesn't watch you. I mean, Jesus still watches you. But it's his birthday. And he's very non-judgmental. So that's nice. But I'm getting a little worried. I'm getting a little worried about Santa Claus, and I wasn't worried. But then I watched Tucker Carlson on Fox News. And so now I am worried, because you know how there's this war on Christmas that's been happening? Yeah. And the side that's pro-Christmas, they aren't winning at all. They're still trying to recover from the Starbucks cup fiasco. They haven't gotten over it, and they're not doing too well, and I just start worrying because, look, I think we've got an arrangement with Santa Claus that works. He gets to judge us, and he gets to show up and just come into our houses uninvited and eat our milk and cookies and give us a PlayStation or a lump of coal if he doesn't like us, which is, yeah, great, Santa. Give all these shitty people more fossil fuels to burn. That's fantastic. Great job. And I'm just worried because what happens if we stop celebrating Christmas and Santa Claus? We don't know a lot about the psychology of Santa Claus. We don't know what drives him to do things. We know a little bit about him, and it's a little bit terrifying. Like, so Santa Claus, he watches you while you sleep, and he's a pervert. Obviously, he's like, come and sit on my lap, children. That's terrifying. It's like if Kevin Spacey was in charge of the NSA and could fly. And I'm worried about this shit because we don't know, what he's capable of doing. Like, we've heard stories, and I've heard rumors of Santa, and I've heard that people's grandmas have been run over by his reindeer, and I've heard that people's mothers have been kissed by him. And this man has no boundaries, and we don't know what he's capable of. He could decide that he's going to join ISIS. We don't know. He's already got a big beard, and he seems very religious. He's used to living in desert conditions. We don't know. We don't know the dangers posed by Santa Claus. And all of these rational thinkers with their critical thought being like, he's not real, let's not believe in him, could be condemning us. Global warming could be caused by the white-hot rage of Santa Claus. I don't know, but I feel like I kind of understand why Santa would be mad if you took Christmas from him, because my birthday is on Christmas. And it's
Happy Christmas.
It's a good reaction. It's very depressed. I'm very subdued because it's the worst day for a birthday ever. It's like if it was your birthday And everyone else was like, well, why don't you wait, because I'm going to open my present first. And that's why I'm up on this stage trying to get attention, because I just don't have a birthday, and I kind of resent everyone who does.
You get one present, man. It sucks.
It does. It sucks worse than following you. God damn it, I stayed up on Wednesday night drinking wine and chain smoking to come up with jokes, and I should have just gotten up here and been like, you know how when people love you, right? You know how sometimes you get a hug? And that shit's killing harder than anything I wrote. But it does suck, because it's like, sometimes people will be like, you know, Christmas, it's not just about Santa Claus. It's someone very special's birthday. And you just get the slightest glimmer of hope that it'll be you. But no, it's Jesus! Arguably the coolest and most important person. People have, like, you know, it would be like if the Ha-Ha Hole had a nice picture of Jesus. That's in like half of people's houses. And how am I supposed to compete with that? And Jesus is weird, because it's like, you guys have seen Rick and Morty, you guys have seen Avengers, you know how the multiverse works, right? Yeah. That's a bit like Jesus, because Jesus is like a box of chocolates, you never know which one you're gonna get. Because, okay, so my personal heritage, like, alright, my mom is an Irish Catholic from Belfast, which is in the part of Ireland that they don't let Irish people control. And so it's weird, because when she was a kid, a little boy threw a rock and hit her in the face. And she was 5 years old.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up, and it's because of religion. And what multiverse Jesus did that little boy get? Like, weird Irish Jesus who's like, boy, good one, Seamus. Got her right in the face, you did. I'll make sure you get a lovely present from Santa Claus this year. Because that girl, she's been going to the wrong building every Sunday. Not like you, Seamus. Seamus, you go to the right building every Sunday. Now, Seamus, when you were a wee baby, your family took you to the good building and had a nice man splash water on your head. Right, that wee girl, her parents took her to the bad building and had an awful man splash water on her head. And I don't like that. You know, I've got me book, the Bible. You've heard of it, right? And I've got all these lovely book clubs, right? But some of them are shite. And she goes to a shite book club, Seamus, not like you. You go to a good book club, Seamus. You throw another rock in her face, I'll get you a PlayStation this Christmas, Seamus. Because I love you, because I'm weird Irish Jesus.